Greetings, ladies and gents. Welcome to another vlog that I'm having. Um, Basically, the point of this one is for anyone who cares or is interested. I do have some big dreams. That's basically what the reason for the title of this one is Big Dreams, is because I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I know this is something that I really enjoy doing. I really enjoy. I've just been getting awesome comments from awesome people. Like the developers are always so appreciative of us gamers just giving their game a try, and then having a video on top of that for them to watch, so they can see how we enjoyed their game, or the things that we thought could be maybe changed, or the things we thought that were really good. And they're always very encouraging, and it's awesome to see that, and it's always awesome to feel like I'm contributing in some way to the creation of that game, or the help of like a demo that I might try, and then helping it to get better, which is always an awesome feeling. And so I've just been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of watching of other videos, and I just have gotten to the point where, and I know this is like years down the road that this could ever happen, or ever even be a potential thing that occurs, but I've always wanted to start my own company, like with as like a whole bunch of gamers together and playing a whole bunch of games. I watch a lot of multiplayer gaming gaming videos, and I always see that they're having so much fun, and then I see and it just makes me want to do that. Like, it makes me feel like it could be so much more, like so much better doing stuff like that. Not that this isn't fun, like not that entertaining you guys or helping developers out isn't fun for me, but I just see that, and it's just like, man, that would be so cool to do. Just have a group of people that love games as much as I do, and test out all these other games, like, because I know there's a whole percentage of games that I'm missing, because I don't have many people around that I can bring over and play games with, unfortunately. Like, I'm trying to get more into that. I'm sure, at least trying to get into that a little bit, and it just seems like it's just not really happening, because schedules are always off for some people, or I'm busy, and because the real world hits you, and that's just how it is. So it's just a really big dream of mine to at one point start my own gaming company and get people. And I don't know, I guess I'm just telling you guys because maybe someone out there is thinking the same thing, and we can start communicating, or we can start discussing this. It's again, years down the road. I'm not in any hurry to do something like that, because obviously I still got a lot of life to live, and I still have a lot that I have to do or want to do before that would even be a possibility. But the biggest reason that I always wanted to try that was there would be potential of getting to start my own charity, or multiple charities that that again has been a thing that I've wanted to do. That has been on the highest thing that I've wanted to do, and that's kind of why I'm doing this, is because people might enjoy it, and people might enjoy me and might want to bring me in to do charity events, and I would love to do that. I would love to help any sort of cause that I can, for any reason at all. But my charity, I don't feel like, I don't know about many of them. I don't know that there's much other than the few things that people are doing, but I don't feel like there's a lot helping advance my cause, or the cause that I have for my charity, which I'll talk about later. But it just seems like that's one reason why I've started this. I started my videos, I started playing these games and recording them, and in hopes that people might like what I'm doing and sub to me, and help me get a little bigger, so I can start getting some sort of income from doing this, and I can put it all towards that charity, or at least towards getting that charity set up. So, but the charity that I want to do is helping against distracted driving. You know, I want to help get a fund for families that have been devastated by a person that's been, you know, distracted while behind the wheel. And, you know, because obviously insurance companies, let's just say insurance companies are not always the best. They're not always the most reliable. And it would be great to be able to make a charity and get, you know, that I can start where people who have been victims of a distracted driver either can get the help they need or their family can get the help that they need, or to at least even just to stay afloat for a little while. Because I know a lot of families that have been struck with this disaster, and then next thing you know, the insurance company's dragging their ass about it, and it's just not right. And so it's just a thought, like I said, it's just something I've always thought of and something that I wanted to make happen. And then, hey, you know what? If it takes years, then it takes years. But you know what? It's gonna happen eventually. Whether or not this becomes a thing, or I have to, you know, or I have to do it all by myself. It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen eventually, because distracted driving is a problem. And I know there's a lot of problems, but I just feel like there's never enough charities, or there's never enough people doing everything they can to help our fellow man and woman and child. But guys, thank you so much for watching this, especially if you've stuck with, you know, with my videos, and, you know, you've been following me. I just know that I appreciate you guys so much in so many ways. You guys have no idea. I always have that fear that, oh crap, you know, I don't put enough good quality videos on. People are gonna stop following me. They're gonna unsubscribe, and then my dream is gonna get harder and harder. And it's already almost next to impossible to do already nowadays. But for everyone that's sticking with me and following me and watching these videos, thank you. Bless you, and just, you guys are awesome. You know, even if you're just watching this video for the first time, you're still awesome for watching it and watching it this whole time. But thank you guys again so much for everything you do, and I hope you guys just take care of one another, be good to one another, and be good to yourselves. I'm Rob the Gamer. I thank you guys so much for watching. Deuces.